Okay. Ok, nå sitter vi her med Lucas Imbiriba. Jeg fikk det riktig, jeg klarte det. Og han har akkurat spilt en helt fantastisk solokonsert med akustisk gitar. Vi var og så, Daniel og jeg, og det var helt utrolig bra. So, without further ado, welcome to the couch.
Hey guys,
welcome
thank
to
you very much.
Imbiriba.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you for the invitation. It's an honor to be here at the Larvik Guitar Festival and at your podcast as well.
Thanks.
So thank you. Yeah.
And also thanks for the amazing concert. It was really, the musical variety was huge.
Oh, thanks, man.
So
thanks.
cool to see.
It was jaw-dropping. We looked at each other a couple of times and just...
What is this guy doing?
This guy's not real.
I hope it was in a good sense.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Yeah, we were just mind blown.
Oh,
yeah,
thanks,
it was
man.
like so amazing to see one person, one guitar, but so much energy and your whole body language and the way you immerse yourself into the music. It was just it's hard not to move or feel like dancing when you start doing the rhythmic stuff.
Oh, cool.
Like,
so cool.
You felt
I'm
the music, so
it.
we felt the music as well.
Oh, cool, man. Cool, cool. I mean, I have to say a big thank you for the sound engineer, Chris. I mean, the place is absolutely amazing. The atmosphere was also very good.
Yeah.
The audience was fantastic as well. So I have to thank the organization and all of you for doing this and for having me here. It was really a pleasure to perform for you guys.
Nice, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is it your first time in Norway?
Yes, actually, I've been all around Scandinavia, but this is the first time in Norway, and I just came directly to Larvik, so I don't know anything else. Oh. The impression I get here in Larvik will be the impression of Norway.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Hope it's a good one.
Yeah, and so far it's amazing.
Yeah.
This is it's a bit smaller town than we live in Oslo, like I mentioned earlier. And that's
in the capital.
In the capital, it's quite a larger city and a bit more stressful. People are more chill here, so you get a
But nevertheless, I mean, I was so amazed. They put me in this hotel here, and the view to the sea is amazing.
Yeah. You live at the Forest Bad?
Forest Bad.
Yeah.
I think this is a traditional place, yes, for spa or something.
Yeah, it's a spa, treatment and stuff,
And has also been producing sparkling water.
Yeah. Which is, by the way, excellent. You can drink from the tap, and it's
It's cool. Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful. It's a perfect place and building to host concerts, festivals, etc.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Viking series. You know,
cool. Yeah.
And I was with this. I had this picture in my mind of how it would be. And when I came here, the weather. Some people said it was not such a good weather, but it was the perfect scenery of one of the scenes of this series. You know, it's crazy, beautiful, and the mountains and the low clouds floating around in the sea. Really beautiful. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so we are curious, of course, because we. Before seeing your name on the roster for this year's festival, we haven't really heard of you from before, so it will be cool to get to know you a little more. Yeah. So, are you like musically trained or educated, or
like what's your story?
Yes.
Yeah, what's your story?
What's the story behind the man? Okay. The thing is, I come from a very musical family. Everybody in my family plays something. My mother plays piano. My grandmother used to play like a professional pianist, and I mean, I was the only one in my family that decided to become a musician, and I had the whole support of my family. From start on, they said you should play the guitar and become a guitarist. And in my city, I come from the capital of the Amazonian region in Brazil, which is Belém do Pará. It's a big city. But they don't have like folk music, so I started playing classical guitar.
Okay.
That was my first contact with, contact with music I had with electric guitar, but to learn an instrument, it was classical guitar.
Yeah.
And then, of course, doing the course, I got interested in the repertoire and in the acoustic repertoire for guitar. And then I ended up doing a superior course and masters in music. I went to Spain to study guitar, to Barcelona, to the Escola Superior de Música de Catalunya. And later on, I did a master in Augsburg in Germany with a great teacher called Franz Halles. And I mean, after that, when it was over, I was finished with the studies, I decided to do something else. You know, I had played with tons of orchestras and I had played a lot of solo concerts, but always in the classical guitar world. Yeah. And then I decided to do something else. I thought I was missing also something from my own culture as a Brazilian, you know. And after a while living in Europe, I decided to go back to Brazil. And till today, I'm a teacher, a professor at the university, the Federal State University in Brazil, and I teach classical guitar, folk guitar, a little bit of electric, and yeah, so after this period in Europe, I started to develop my own stuff. That was the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people who meet me today, they say, I never heard from you before, and I suppose it's because I was not doing what I do now. I switched to fingerstyle guitar and more popular music, folk music, maybe for 5 years ago.
Okay, so up until that point, you were mainly focusing on classical repertoire.
In classical guitar, and then a little bit of Brazilian music. I started switching to Brazilian music, Latin American music, and then I decided to do a YouTube channel and do all the stuff that is happening now.
Yeah. So that's a clear cue to our viewers. Also check out Lucas on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube channel Lucas Imbiriba.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
we will link it in the description below.
Yeah,
in the video.
Yeah, cool. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah,
but, yeah, super cool to hear because it's the whole genre mix that you were doing inside there. That seemed so you. That you both play like this Latin, Spanish stuff, but also Bohemian Rhapsody.
Very unique style,
and super cool arrangements.
Yeah, because you didn't know the audience, you weren't there, but he played an acoustic, solo acoustic version of Bohemian Rhapsody.
And he nailed it.
Absolutely. But the audience helped a lot. I mean, everybody sang. It was beautiful.
But that's a hard task to do, to carry that song by yourself, but you did it amazingly.
The entire song.
The entire song, intro, outro, everything, solo. The solo also with accompaniment. Wow, it was amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So cool.
Yeah, the thing about doing these arrangements, sometimes people come to my YouTube channel or Instagram, or they ask me directly, how long do you take to do these arrangements? And it's really, people think that I just improvise this. I pick this out of the air.
Just came to you.
Yeah, I was sleeping and I woke up playing like this. No, to do an arrangement like this, I do it a little bit like a classical musician would do. Of course, I have my style of doing things, the way I combine, I mix the ingredients, but I always try to do the scores before. So I write everything down, everything that I want to play, then I try to see if that's possible on the guitar. And when it's not possible, I start cutting the impossible things, at least for me. And then I print the scores, and then I learn it. Really like a classical piece. Yeah, so it's not like of course, while I'm doing the arrangement, I'm in the process of writing it down, I try a lot of things. So I'm improvising, maybe 1 month or month and a half, and then I start to, like a painter, to do all the details so that I have the final shape of the picture.
Yeah.
You see?
Cool.
Yeah. It's a whole process. It's not easy.
No.
So that you know, it's not easy.
Yeah. Important lesson. Actually, that it takes a lot of more time than people would think.
Yeah.
So, for instance, the Bohemian Rhapsody arrangement, how long did it take for you to work that out?
To do the arrangement and to do the recording, because it also takes time, I think it was 3 months.
Whoa.
Yes,
wow.
Because this is also a very, very hard piece.
Yeah.
Desperado, for instance, the last piece I played, it was 3 weeks. You see?
Okay, yeah.
But Bohemian is such a masterpiece, and you have to, I wanted really to pick every line of the vocals because I don't want to say anything about other guitars, but most arrangements they don't transcribe the voicing properly. So I wanted to have everything as the original was, and to see if that was possible on the guitar. And it takes a lot of time, certainly.
Yeah, it does. But it's great that you actually sit down and you take the time that you need.
Yes.
And just you don't rush anything. 3 months is a long time for one piece.
Everybody's saying, "Oh, come on, when the next video is gonna come?" And I said, "Man, I cannot deliver if I'm not comfortable about it."
Yeah. You want it to be as best as it
the
actually
best,
can be.
yes. Because once it's printed out, it's there. That's also one thing about YouTube that I suppose is different than performing for a live audience, or if your life is strictly connected to live performance. Because YouTube, it's like you release a book. When you release a book, it's there. What you wrote, what you thought, your ideas, and it's over. You cannot re-edit.
Yeah, you can't redo it. Yeah.
You cannot redo it. So that's why.
It's your your thoughts and ideas at the time.
Yes.
It's just printed.
Yes, and since I don't want to revisit anything later on, I want to do once and write, and that's it. And then next song, next project.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah.
There's always new songs, new arrangements to do.
I mean, there are thousands. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But we're after all, we are a guitar podcast. So we'd like to talk about your guitars as well.
Oh, sure.
And your setup, like your Larvik.
Yeah. The thing is, I used to play on acoustic nylon guitar, and I have a Spanish from Granada, Spanish guitar from Paco Santiago Marin. But since I switched to this fingerstyle stuff, and I mean, in tours like this, I have to travel light, so I cannot take 2 or 3 guitars. Then I take the guitar that is more, let's say, that works. The jack is the jack of all trades, that works for everything. And this guitar in particular, it's a guitar by a Brazilian builder called Venuti, and he's from south of Brazil, and he's been doing this maybe for around 10 years. And the guitar is really a masterpiece because it's custom made, the best wood possible. Although some people think it's a Brazilian rosewood, the sides and back. It's a orelha de onça, which for me was a big surprise. It's a very exotic wood from Brazil, but it resonates a lot. And the top is cedar. Yeah. And he made in exactly as I asked him. I don't want the dots on the neck of the guitar. I wanted this size, a cutaway, so many frets, jumbo frets, and he did it perfectly. So it's a really, really good instrument. I recommend everybody check out Venuti guitars.
Cool. We will also link that in the video. Of course. Yeah.
Of course. I also play a lot in Gibson guitars.
Cool.
Yeah.
What kind
acoustic.
of
Gibson sent to me recently a Hummingbird, which is an excellent guitar.
Yeah, I like those.
They have the amazing trebles, and I mean, you play a chord, you feel like you're listening to some folk American song immediately. It's the perfect thing. You just play the chord, and there it is. But for me to bring a guitar extra, as I told you,
of course.
Then, so this is the Venuti is like the concert fingerstyle guitar I have.
Yeah.
But you have it with you, or is it in your room?
It is in the room. So if you guys want to see, I can.
Yeah, we'd love to see it. Could you go?
Okay.
We can just. Can you bring it out here?
Yeah, I can.
And we're back.
So we're back with the guitar, and this is a Wagner Venuti guitars. A little bit beat it up after 8 concerts in this tour.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Beat up. Yeah.
And so, as I told you, this is cedar, and this beautiful wood here is called orelha de onça.
Okay.
So as you can see, I don't know if you can see there.
Wow.
Yeah, and it shines
really
like a mirror.
Nice with
yes. Different tones. You have
a
a little bit darker here. Yeah, it's really, really nice. And so I just asked him to put dots up here, just for a little reference, so guidance, and nothing here.
No inlays on the fretboard itself.
Yeah, nothing.
It looks very clean.
Very clean. I like it like this. Yeah.
Also, that's very nice, like veneer here and the wood in the front, the lines here, and also the lines going.
This line, looks like a sword or something.
Yeah, exactly. I like
the point
detail.
Here. Very nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And I also
beautiful craftsmanship.
Yeah,
absolutely.
This is what they call the bevel, I suppose, which is
for the arm to sit comfortably over the
edge.
Yes.
And a lot of professional guitarists, they want to say, oh no, come on, this is not good for the sound, but I suppose it doesn't change at all. So it sounds really loud and beautiful, and it's just extra comfortable to play like this.
Yeah, of course, and that is the most important thing. If you think it sounds good with the bevel, then of course it does.
Yes.
If someone doesn't like the look of it, then that's their opinion.
But that's the most important thing is yourself, what you think.
Yes, that's what I say. That's what I say. Also, that's why I asked him to do some cutaway, because since I play a lot in the higher octave, which classical guitarists actually don't use it very much, it's super comfortable to play with a cutaway.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
for your arrangements, like you showcased.
Yeah.
All over the neck.
Yeah, I had to do the right octave. To the C here is the last note of the solo by Brian May. So I need everything.
Nice. Yeah. And what kind of, I can see a LR bags system in there, but it's a pickup over it also?
Yes, we had actually a little bit problem with finding space and room here. The thing is, I have an LR bags here, Anthem. So piezo here, microphone inside.
Yeah.
And I use as well this pickup by Jimmy Kaufman, man. This guy is from the United States.
Okay.
And I think Keith Richard, the guitarist from Rolling Stones, he uses this when he's acoustic.
Okay.
So it's really like custom made also, really good. And besides this, I didn't bring it here because it was too dirty to watch, but I have a Schertler from Switzerland, which is a microphone here, just to pick up the vibration.
So microphone,
Yeah, external.
I noticed you had that when you played earlier today.
Yeah, with the wire going down.
Yeah. I just took it off because I had to take all the cables out. Take the guitar.
But is this pickup and the LR bag system working together?
No. I have here, as you see, two different entrances.
Okay.
I digged an extra hole here. So this way out is for the
black one, and
that's this one is for the LR bags. I wanted to drill another one for the piezo, but then I thought it could be damaging for the guitar.
Do you split the signal or just like left and right, the stereo, for example, when you do live shows?
Actually not. I want just to have enough frequencies combined together to have a full sound. Because I mean, the best sound you can get from a guitar is to have a microphone in front, and that's it. Because it's like when we speak, you're having microphones now, so if you had a microphone inside your throat, it would sound a little bit like some...
It would sound very different.
And the thing is, only the LR bags and this pickup, it sounds a little bit quacky, like too much high end. The LR bags helps with the bass, but I don't get this natural feeling, and that's why I use this external, because this really sounds like much more the instrument you're playing, and the color of the wood and everything. And of course, I could play the concert with a microphone, but since I mix with all the other stuff, like I have a pedal board, and I use some effects here with this pickup, which is basically an octave to have some when I do some slapping or some bass solos, or I want to do something like more like bigger, then I use a octave pedal, OC5 by Boss.
Yeah, a classic.
Yes, classic. Yeah, everybody has this.
Yeah.
And I use also some reverb and some delay, just to have some extra tail onto the sound, Yeah. So that's my setup. Nothing really fancy.
It sounds very travel light friendly.
Yes.
Important.
Yes. I wanted to bring some distortion, but then I thought, okay, I will use just in one small part of a song, so it's not. Maybe next time.
But also like this tape here, is it for your nails, not to get caught in the pickup or something?
This is just too dirty, man. Sorry. The thing is, the size of this pickup, as I was explaining before, it's a little bit too big for this hole, and I have the LR bags here, so I cannot use the other screw. Yes.
To hold it in the other.
So that's the only reason. If I take this off, it will move.
Oh, okay.
So you say
it's basically just holding the pickup in place.
It's gonna
okay.
It's just nothing more to it than that.
Yeah. So I'll try to figure out a better solution than this. Yeah. Like I chewed some gum. And
But I kind of like it though.
You like it? Like it's underground.
Yeah, but it has a lot of character. I've never seen anything like it.
Okay.
And also since it's a custom made guitar and everything. It's cool.
It's true. Oh,
it's
thank you.
Part of
thank you, says the guitar.
How polite.
Cool.
But what kind of strings are on at the moment?
This is my secret now, because everybody thinks I use 012 strings, but actually it's super light. I have here a mix of it's basically an elixir sets 010 to 47.
10 to 47?
Yeah, 10. So it's super light. You can do, it's everything very, very light.
Wow.
So the two first strings are from the set and the sixth as well. And then I switch for any other brand here, just lighter strings here, like from a 09 set.
Okay.
So that you have a nice bass, very clear. And the trebles, first and second string, that's where we are soloing most of the time on the guitar. And then the rest just back up a little bit, and it's easier to play.
Yeah. Well, of course, I totally understand the thing with the lighter gauge strings, because you also were like holding your thumb for bass and stretching your hands.
Yes,
if you have very, very heavy strings, that would be super hard to...
Yes. And also doing bending, I cannot bend with 012, man.
Yeah, because for example, in Bohemian Rhapsody, you play an electric guitar solo on an acoustic guitar, so you need different strings.
You said it. Yes. It has to be a mix between an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. That's my feeling about playing this guitar.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can we hear? Can you play something?
Yeah, of course. I can play some chords here. As you can see, without probably the microphone speaking. But
I don't know how much we'll pick up, but I think maybe you're...
That is here, So as you can see, it has this classical guitar quality. The more you push, the bigger the sound gets,
Yeah.
The rasgados, it sounds very loud. You can play very softly, and the sustain is really...
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. The strings are super light, but still they
very good sustain.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's super responsive. Like when you play the fast stuff, every note pops out immediately.
Yes. I think it's because
so magical.
Of course, the size and the back, but the cedar helps a lot. It's really well built, this instrument.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Wow, that was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice, guys. Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
It was a big pleasure, and I hope to see you next time here in Larvik.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we will be coming back. It's our first time here, actually.
Yes.
But we had fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
So
thanks
enjoy
again.
Thank you guys for the invitation.
Thanks, yeah.
See you next time.
Yeah.
And also,
see you guys.
Don't forget to check out Lucas on YouTube.
Check out Lucas Imbiriba on YouTube and Instagram. See you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.